Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy and I'm back again with another YouTube video. So it is currently Sunday, January 4th, 2025, 4:32 p.m. and I'm gonna give you a market breakdown, what I'm expecting, what I expecting the markets to do this week, and the trades that I'm potentially looking to take. And then yeah, that's really it. So coming into the market, my number one pick for the week is USDJPY. What am I looking to do? USDJPY, we are bullish on a weekly. We are broken above the structure point. We are at this high, which is a little tricky because it is all-time highs, but just gotta be careful with that. This week I am looking to buy weekly. Price action on the weekly lined up nicely to make a nice doji candlestick on a weekly. So coming to this week, I can expect for it to open up, have a wick retracement, and then have to push the upside, which lines up if you're going a daily. The daily I was looking to buy last week, even though it was last week of 2025. I didn't take a trade, but I analyzed the charts just in case. Okay, what would price be looking to do? Just in case price wanted to do something, I'd be like, okay, can I learn from this or no? But yeah, I just drew this up. So based on this week, I'm looking to buy. So daily has already broken above the structure point, already came back, nice morning star pattern, and it had a push. So this week, literally all I'm expecting is a retracement, retest EMA, and then continue to the upside. So this trade could be ready either Monday or Tuesday. So Monday's candlestick can open up, potentially close down here, and then Tuesday's candlestick could have the push, or Monday's candlestick can open, have a weak retracement, and then have the push to upside, and then from there I'll be looking to buy into this. So that's how I'm looking at the one USDJPY. Your USD, bro, I drew this up because I was trying to see what price would do, and I called this sell nicely. Obviously, this is my confidence for potentially taking this trade. Price had the nice move that I was looking for. No confidence is given, so I didn't take a trade. But if this trade did give me confidence, I would have taken it. Even though it was the last week for 2025 in trading, I definitely would have taken this trade. It's a good trade. It makes sense. The confidence lined up. High chart is bullish. Trend line pattern on the daily time frame. The major zone. Anytime price is here, has a massive rejection. 4 hour shift the structure, waiting for the pullback to enter sales. This trade made sense for me. So coming into this week, I have two options, two possibilities for what the trade could do. One, the weekly close like this. So we can potentially, because it is bullish, I'm anticipating the sales. The main move I'm looking for is the sales this week. Price already broke the trend line. So this week, all I'm expecting is a continuation of break below this structure point, a retest of it. So something like this. Break below, retest, and then continue to the downside to this level. So I'm looking to do that sell right there. Or price could actually set up for next week on sales, because I'm looking to sales in this. Price could, this week, could have like a little push up and just do some consolidation around here to make a right shoulder. And then once price does that, then we could get something like this. Already made the left shoulder, that's the head. And then this week price could do a bunch of shenanigans, make a right shoulder, and then next week we can expect the break, retest, and then the drop like I was expecting this week. So literally just gotta be patient and let the chart do its thing. Let the chart show me its hand and what it wants to do, and I adjust based on that. So that's really it. USD CAD. So it's kind of a tricky one because on this pair, I'm looking to sell, but I could be also looking to buy. Now, if you go to a weekly, why am I looking to sell? Price had a massive sell-off, since November. Price is broken below this strong zone, so I'm looking to sell. Daily has a nice retracement to this zone. Nice doji candlestick. I don't like that. It's bullish. I would rather like it. I would like it better if it was bearish, because then literally this week, Monday, price can open up, have a quick wick up, and then we can look for that sell down here. But it's okay, can't control the charts, only adjust to it. So one position I'll be looking to sell. Weekly, we are bearish, we are below the structure point. Daily, we have officially pulled back to the structure point, and then 4 hour, we are right here. So what I can expect is 4 hour to shift structure to the downside, be bearish, and then from there I'll be looking to sell down. Daily, literally all I would need is Monday's candlestick to potentially close down here, make a nice evening star pattern, and then Tuesday's candlestick open up, wake up, and then catch the sell to the downside. Or Monday's candlestick could give us that sell as well if we get the shift the structure on the 4 hour. So that's what I'll be looking to do. And then the other side of this, we could be looking to buy because price had a massive sell-off, so I'm anticipating the buy to the upside. Price, I would need Monday's candlestick to close above here, which is then tell me, okay, we're above the structure point. What are we looking to do? We're looking, if we're above, we're looking to buy. If we're below, we're looking to sell. So I'll be looking for Monday's candlestick to close above. Once that happens, then Tuesday's candlestick opens up, has a little retracement, and then we can be looking to buy to the upside. So those are the potential two options I have for this trade. This is a really nice trades lining up on this market. So just gotta be patient, be disciplined, and wait for them. JPUSD, same thing as USD. I'm looking to sell. Price is at this strong level. Every time it comes up here, rejects on a weekly and then on a daily. A lot of consolidation. So I'll be looking to sell from this level, but price is still above it. I like how the weekly candlestick closed like this. So now this week could open up, have a wick up, and then have the sell to the downside. On the daily, I'm looking for a break below this structure point, or retest of it, and a drop to the continuation, just like with USD. On the 4-hour, that would not give me another evening. Shape the structure to the downside will be bearish, and then I'll be looking to sell. So this trade makes sense for me as well. ADUSD, NZDUSD, I mean, I'm looking to sell as well. We could potentially buy because we are above this structure point, but based on what price is telling me, I'm looking to sell. Weekly candlestick close like this. So all I would need is Monday's candlestick Monday's candlestick is going to decide which direction we're going. So if Monday's candlestick closes below the structure point, I'm looking for the break below, retest, and a drop. Or if Monday's candlestick closes above, then we'll be looking pull back and to buy to the upside. So this depends on Monday's candlestick to tell us what we're going to do. But as of right now, I'm looking to sell. That's my main analysis on this. ADUSD, same thing as NZDUSD. I'm looking to sell. It did the same thing as GPUSD with the evening, with the weekly candlestick. Daily candlestick did close at this structure point. It did close above, so technically I'll be looking to buy. But if you're going to 4-hour, just look at the price action. So if the 4-hour does break below here, now we should bearish, and then from there, if the daily does close below, then I'll be looking for the pullback, break below, pullback, and to sell. If price gives me an interest in to go to the upside, then I'll be looking to buy. Simple. Like, I'm adjusting to the market. I don't know what the market's gonna do for sure. I'm only reading the markets and paying attention to what it's telling me that it wants to do. USDJPY, we're at the lowest point ever. I would be looking to sell because we are below this structure point, but I don't really care about this market. I'm not looking at it. We're at all-time lows. I'm good. So first, let me show you if we have news. But yeah, there's some good trade opportunities lining up for this week. Again, just gotta be patient, be disciplined, be focused with that. And there's NFP this week as well. So news on Monday, so I gotta be careful with that. Tuesday, not a lot for USD. Wednesday, USD news. Thursday, one. Friday, NFP, so just gotta be careful. Overall, really good markets lining up for this week. I'm going to update you guys as always. And yeah, stay focused, stay disciplined, and stay consistent. I hope you guys learned something from these videos. And I'll update you guys tomorrow morning when I come to the charts. Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Mo, and I'm back again with the next part of this video. It's currently Monday, January 5th, 2026, 6:37 a.m. And let me do a chart breakdown. Go here. As of right now, on Euro USD, we did have a massive push overnight. And I actually like the way price is doing right now. Price did close below, on the 4-hour, it did close below the structure point, had to shift the structure. So now we're officially bearish. But now I'm not going to be taking any trades today. I'm going to wait for the daily to close here. I need the daily to close below the structure point for sure. Once the daily closes below, then we can expect a pullback. Something like this. And then I can be looking to sell. So right now, not looking for any trades on this. I would like it if the daily closed somewhere like up here. And then we can have a wick retracement, and then take that sell to the downside. So yeah, still one of my best pairs for the week. I like the move that I had overnight, so really good. Just waiting for that retest. USDJPY price was pushing yesterday, pushed all the way up here, but then now it's having that major retracement, which is fine by me because I do need price to retrace to this structure point, and then I'll be looking to buy up here. So if price gives me an interest signal, this trade is most likely not gonna be ready till either Tuesday morning or Wednesday morning, because Monday's candlestick close down here. Tuesdays could have like a doji, something similar to this blue one right here. And then once Tuesday has a candlestick like that, then Wednesday we could be taking that buy to the upside. Or Tuesday can make a candlestick like this and give us an interest signal right there as well, and then we can take it from there. So that's my goal. So this trade is probably Tuesday morning or Wednesday morning. USD CAD price did break above this structure point. Again, on the 4-hour, it's having that retracement back up down here. I need the daily to close above here. Once the daily closes above here, then I'll be looking to buy up. So this trade won't be ready till either Tuesday morning or Wednesday morning again. GPUSD price did have a push overnight down here. But as you can tell, the daily is all the way back up here now, and the 4-hour is doing this shenanigan right here, which is fine because now 4-hour shift the structure. So I'll be technically looking to buy because we are above the structure point. but just gonna be patient with it. Yeah, I'm just gonna be patient and wait to see what the market wants to do. Yeah. NZD/USD price had to push to downside overnight, but now it's closing back up here at this structure point. Again, I have to wait to see what the daily does. I would need the daily to close below the structure point or above the structure point. Above for me to buy, below for me to sell. If price closes like this, then I have to wait for the next candlestick, daily candlestick, to figure out which direction the market wants to go. But as of right now, it's telling me that it wants to sell. So let me see this. So both of these are like acting like they want to buy because the 4 hour is shifting structure to the upside. NZD/USD, same thing. Price could potentially shift up here. So I don't know what the market's doing, but hey, just gotta be patient and wait. AD/USD, again, same thing as NZD/USD. Had a push overnight, but it's now having a retracement up. Again, I would just need for the daily to close for me to figure out what my next move is. But overall, yeah, good moves overall. Like there's still some trades to be taken. It's only Monday, so we still got Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and there is news coming out this week. So yeah, we'll see what the chart does. I'll update you guys at the end of the day what the markets did and what I'll be looking to do going into the next day. Yeah. Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy, and I'm back again for the next part of this video. It's currently still Monday, January 5th, 2026, 8:22 p.m. And I'm gonna give you a chart update, and man, did the charts move this today. Look at this. So, as y'all saw in the previous clip, I was looking for the sell. What did I say? Price broke below this trend, like cool. Now, what would I need? I would need the daily candlestick. This is why you follow your trading plan. This is why you stay disciplined. This is why you don't rush into trades. Like, I'll be honest with you. Last night when I was going to bed, I was looking at this trade, and this trade was pushing down here, and I'm like, man, like all I need is an entry signal. But deep down, I know, and I said it in the video. I'm pretty sure I said it in the past video. I need the daily to close. Like, what I want to do for the rest of the week depends on what the daily does. If the daily closes below, I'll wait for the pullback to sell. If the daily closes above, I'll be looking to buy. And I was having a little FOMO last night because I'm like, man, am I about to miss this beautiful 1, 2, 3 trade? Like, man, am I about to miss this setup? Like, no. But guess what? I went to bed peacefully because I know that my God is in control, that Jesus is in control. If it's outside of my control, it is within Jesus' control, right? So I went to bed peacefully. Came to the market this morning. Again, it's pushing the downside. What did I say in the previous clip? Hey, I'm not taking any trades today. Why? Because I need the daily candlestick to tell me where it wants to go. If the day doesn't tell me where it wants to go, I can't take a trade. I can't rush into it. That's basically gambling. I have to follow what the chart is telling me. So, updates. I am no longer looking to sell. Actually, hold on. Let me rephrase that. I would still be looking. Your USD was my number 1 pair for the week. And it still is kind of, well, actually, it's my number 2 pair, but I'm going to break that down. Actually, we'll get to that. But I would still looking to sell on this trade. I will still be looking to sell if Tuesday's candlestick closes below the structure point. If Tuesday's candlestick closes below the structure point, I would be looking to sell easily. As of right now, as at 8:24 p.m., as I'm recording this video, and when I come to market at 6 tomorrow, I'm probably looking to buy. Why am I looking to buy? Okay, weekly, we are bullish. We are at this strong level right here. Daily, we are at this strong level. We did break the trend line, but we have not shifted structure to the downside, so we are not bearish. We are still bullish. Price made a nice long rejection candlestick on the daily, all the way down here, close all the way back up here. 4 hour close as this beautiful engulfing candlestick. Literally, what else do I need from it? Well, now I'm looking to buy because now price is still at the zone. And I like how the daily closed. Made a nice pin bar, nice doji, whatever you want to call this candlestick, pin bar. But knowing that price just did this, I could be looking for a potentially Morningstar pattern to the upside and buy up here. And I'm going to explain why I'm looking to buy on this pair, because there's another pair, GPUSD, which is cross-correlated with this, which is telling me to buy, which is why I'm looking to buy on here. But if GPUSD and USD weren't correlated, I would still be looking to buy, just because this is what the chart is telling me it wants to do. I can't force my opinion on the chart. I can't do that. I have to read, okay, what does the chart tell me? Oh, it wants to buy? Okay, cool. I'll be looking to buy as well. It wants to sell? Cool. I'll be looking to sell. I can't jump into the markets just because I want to. Like, I have to follow my trading plan. So, 4 hour closed nicely like this. What I would need is 4 hour to close above this structure point. Once 4 hour closes above this structure point tonight, then it's going to shift to bullish. Once that happens, I know that the weekly is bullish, the daily is bullish, and for 4 hours bullish. Literally, what I was waiting for down here, literally the opposite. I'm just gonna break above, retest. So this is really gonna come into play on the 4 hour. It's not really on the daily, but the 4 hour, I would need the 4 hour to close above here overnight. And then as I'm coming to a market tomorrow, well, when I come to a market tomorrow, I need it to be made like an order block, be having that restriction to that order block, give me a morning star pattern with a nice bullish engulfing candlestick, and I will take the trade and we will ride this trade to the upside. Simple. So that's my outlook now. I'm just gonna move this right here. But yeah, this is what I'm looking to do as of right now. I guess I could delete this now, yeah. All right, USDJPY, again, price had the beautiful retrace. What did I say? I said what? Monday's gonna say we have to have a retracement here. Tuesday's gonna say we have the doji, or could push off, or, so Tuesday's gonna say could come here, open up, have a massive wick down like it just did on Euro USD, and then potentially give us a setup to enter so we can buy to the upside. As of right now, I would be looking to sell on technically, I'm still looking to buy because we are above the structure point. Price did give me that rejection. I mean, retracing to the structure point. But if you know, I'm gonna just put this line right here. Every time price comes to this level, massive rejection, massive rejection, massive rejection. Obviously, it's between these two zones. So that's why I'm like looking to buy. But I have to see the markets from the other side too. And I could be looking to sell because if you're going to weekly, price close like this. Now, what can the weekly do? It already made that top wick that it wants to do. Daily, we have a nice evening star pattern, potentially retesting this daily order block as well. You see, this is how you add up the confluences. So price could be telling me, hey, it wants to sell. But I would not be looking to sell on this trade till price breaks below the structure point and it gives me a little something like this. Then I'll be looking to sell. But as of right now, I'm still looking to buy. Not really my favorite pair, so I'm just gonna keep a watch on it, but this trade probably won't be ready till Wednesday, so just gotta be careful with that. USD CAD, I like how price closed above the structure point. Again, what did I say? If price closed above, I'll be looking to buy. If price closed below, I'll be looking to sell. I'm still technically looking to buy because we did break above the structure point. The 4 hour did shift to our structure. And the daily is still bearish technically because we have not broken the structure point, but we are above the structure point. So what would I be looking for? A retracement here and then the buy to the upside. Now, the thing is, if I'm looking for a buy on USDJPY and USD CAD, those pairs are inverse correlated with Euro USD, GPS, and NZDUSD. So if I'm looking to buy on Euro USD, if I'm looking to push up here, that means the euro is getting stronger, which means the dollar is getting weaker. And if the dollar is getting weaker, theoretically, the dollar should be getting weaker on here, which means I'll be looking to sell. So that's why these two markets, I'm looking at them. I'm not gonna rush to trade them. If I get the setup that goes in my direction, I would take the trade. But as of right now, like I'm looking to buy on USD CAD, but I could also be looking for the sell, just wait for the price to break below, retest and drop. Same thing with USDJPY. So just gotta be careful with those. NZDUSD, my number one pair as of right now. Like, so I said, what would I be looking for? Price to break below the structure point, and I'll be looking to sell. Wait for a retest to sell. Obviously, price did not break below the structure point, but actually closed above this one and made a morning star pattern. What more can you ask? If you go on a weekly, look at this price action. We are bullish on a weekly. Price just made a nice morning star pattern on the daily. Did not shift structure, so we are still bullish. 4 hour, nice shift to structure. All I need is a retracement, retest the EMA. They didn't make an order block somewhere here. Okay, there's no really good order block right here, but I would need for price to make a new order block, push up from it, have a retracement, give me a morning star pattern with a nice bullish engulfing candlestick. I am going to take this trade, and I almost said I was about to milk this trade to the upside, but this trade right here that I took like what, 4 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, I'm looking to take it right here again. This time, better confluences, better signal, and we'll see. Now, the thing is price, and this is something else I noticed, price is making an inverted head and shoulders on the daily. You can tell, I guess you can count these two structures. I'm gonna count these two structures as one, but price is doing something like this. So left shoulder, head, right shoulder, and now price is having a retracement here again, and then I'll be looking to buy up, or I mean it's inverse right now, so let me flip it back. But yeah, I'll be looking to buy up because that's what price is doing. Is above the structure price, I'm looking to buy. Here, look, above, I'm looking to buy. Above, I'm looking to buy. Below, close below, I'm looking to sell. Below, I'm looking to sell. Above, technically, I will be looking to buy, but obviously, price didn't give me interest in, so it went to the downside. Above, I'm looking to buy. So yeah, every time price is above, I'm looking to buy. Every time price is below, I'm looking to sell. So yeah, coming to a market tomorrow, I'm looking to buy on this pair. It's my number one pair. It's my favorite pair so far this week. I mean, it's only Monday, but man, I just like the way that's. And there was also news today. Oh, sorry, I know if you're reading. Follow me. So I was reading this, and I was like, Follow me and I will make you fishers of men. See, if the disciples follow themselves, they can't make themselves anything because they didn't create themselves. But Jesus is the one that created them. So he's the one who can make them something of themselves. Sorry, that was just a quick revelation I got earlier. Let's continue. So yeah, news dropped today. Obviously, the dollar did not really like it, but it is what it is. So there is news. Is there news Tuesday? No, there's no news. There's USD news, but not red folder. It's Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday that we have red folder news on USD. So I just gotta be careful with that. But tomorrow there's no news, so I'm free to take the setups. Like if I get the setup, I'm gonna risk the right amount correctly, manage my position, and hold this straight to the upside. And yeah, NZDSD my number one pair as of right now. JPUSD similar to NZDUSD. Man, I like how the weekly and the daily are pushing. Obviously, daily was pushing to the downside right here. What did I say? If I get a close below here, then I'll wait for the retest to drop. Obviously, price did not give me that retest to drop. Price actually had a massive push to the upside. Not only broke past this level, but made a new higher high on the daily and on the weekly. But let's focus on the daily. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This trade is so beautiful. I can't even... Yeah, this is a nice trade. But yeah, price did break above the structure point. So literally, what would I be looking for? I'm just waiting for a quick retracement to this structure point. Entry signal to buy to the upside. That's it. That's literally that simple. So I'm gonna move this right here. This is my third pair. ADSD, same thing as NZDSD and GPUSD. Price did have a massive push to the upside. Don't really like this price action too much, but price is bullish. So same thing as NZDSD, all I'm waiting for is just a retracement and then an interesting to buy to the upside. Now, I'm going to put this trade down here just because it ain't the best, but it's still there. If I get a good setup on it, I'll take it. And then USDCHF price, man, I really want to take this trade if the setup presents itself. But I just don't like that price is at the lowest point ever. Like, if I were to take this trade, I'll be taking this trade down to this level. Like, and that's a good trade. That's not a bad trade. It's just, I just don't feel comfortable with that, man. I just don't feel comfortable with it. And it's at the lowest point ever. But price did have a massive push to the upside. I thought it was going to close above, but obviously price came all the way down here, closed below. Nice inverse pin bar pattern. Retesting the order block on the daily. So I would be looking to sell on this market and... Bro, shift the structure on the 4 hour. This beautiful. So I'm gonna be careful with this. Like, I don't really like taking trades on USDCHF, especially at this point because it's at the lowest point ever. But if the setup is there, I would take this trade. Like, the confluence line up, it makes sense for me to take this trade. So yeah, I'm gonna actually move this up here. So number one pair as of right now. NZDUSD, I'm looking for the buy to the upside, looking for a quick retracement, interesting to buy to the upside. EURUSD, same thing. I'm just waiting for price to push above, shift structure on the 4 hour, then have that retracement, and then push to the upside. GPUSD, price is already above the structure point, so literally quick retracement. Interesting to the upside, I'll be looking to buy. USDCHF, risky trade, so I gotta be careful with taking this one. That right here. But yeah, price is at the lowest point, or it's at the lowest point it's been in a while. Price has beautifully rejected the structure point. Nice evening star, inverse doji candlestick, long wick candlestick. Retesting the order back on the daily, 4 hour, nice shift to structure, 1 hour, also nice shift to structure. Like, all the conferences line up for me to sell. So if I get a setup on this, just gotta be careful, but I will take this trade. ADSE, if the setup presents itself to buy to the upside, I'll be taking that. Actually, let me mark this up so I know. Cool. Let me mark these up so I know. Well, I'm already gonna know when I come to chart, but I just want to write this down so cool. So that one's good. Delete this. See, and your whole perspective, your whole view on the markets can change within one candlestick. Like, all it takes is one day, one candlestick for me to be like, okay, I'm not looking to sell no more, I'm looking to buy. That quick. Like, that's how simple it is. And you should be able to adjust the markets like that. USDCHF, I'm looking to sell. Just price action is just, this is a nice trade. Like, if price wasn't at the lowest point like it is right here, and price doing this shenanigans, this would definitely be my number one pair. Like, truly, this would be my number one pair. But I just don't feel comfortable with it, so just gonna be patient. ADSE, looking to buy if I get the setup. USDJPY, looking to sell. If price breaks below, so this trade most likely will be ready Wednesday, but be looking to sell if price breaks below. And then USD CAD, just gonna watch it, honestly, just gonna watch it. Don't really know what I'm looking to do this week in the markets on USD CAD, so I'm just gonna watch it. So I will update you guys tomorrow morning, what I plan to do, and if I take any trades or not. And then yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, and comment, and stay focused, stay disciplined, stay consistent, and just show up. That's it. God bless you. See you in the next clip. Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy, and when I'm back again with the next part of this video. It's currently Tuesday, January 6th, 5:56 p.m. and I'm gonna give you a market update. So I just want to start by saying, if you hear my voice, bro, I am sick right now. I have been sneezing, I have a headache, bro. I'm tired. So I didn't do an update this morning because I didn't get up to trade this morning. Why didn't I get up early to trade this morning, bro? Like I said, I was sick. I was just tired. I was weak. Like I was not, like, I slept in, got some rest, took some medicine. Like I wasn't in the right mind to get on the chart, so I didn't get up to trade this morning. But it's all good because there was one setup, kind of. There wasn't really any setups today, and we actually dodged a potential loss from me not getting on the chart. So I guess that's something good that came out of it. But let's break it down. So NZD USD. Coming to the market this morning, I was looking to buy. Obviously, price had a retracement overnight, so I was expecting coming to the market today, have a pullback, get into the pullback to push the upside. Price, I drew this up later, but price made a beautiful order block on the 15-minute. Price pulled back to the order block. Didn't give an entry signal till about 8 o'clock. This is like afterwards where I was looking at the chart, analyzing. So I realized price made a nice morning star pattern right here. So technically, if I had come to the chart this morning, I would have taken it right here. I would have taken a trade. Somewhere like this. Yeah. So if I had came to the charts, I would have taken this trade like this. What is that, 1 to 4? That's actually not bad. Oh, 1 to 4. But yeah, I would have taken the trade, something like that. And yeah, we would be in drawdown right now. But since I wasn't on the chart at this time, I didn't take this trade. Good thing I didn't take it, because honestly, I still think price will have to push the upside, but I'm just gonna have to wait and see, because price is doing a lot of shenanigans. Price is playing around a lot right now, and just gotta wait and see what price wants to do before we can continue. But yeah, as of right now, I'm still looking to buy. We are still above this structure point. If I get a setup, I'll be looking to buy. Euro USD, man, oh man, this is why you follow your trading plan. This is why you stay disciplined, right? Like, obviously, daily can stay closed bearish like this. Who would have thought? I was not expecting that. I was expecting the days to close bullish. But again, now that price closed bearish, literally, I'm waiting for the pullback to retest this area and to sell down. That simple. So this trade, it's only Tuesday, and the market has done a bunch of shenanigans already. But it's okay, right? This is why you wait patiently, you follow your trading plan, and you stay disciplined. So I actually don't mind how the daily closed like that. The 4 hour is still bearish technically. Price never broke above the structure point. As you can tell, it was just shy of it, but it didn't break above. And it had a massive push to the downside. So coming to the market tomorrow, literally just waiting for a pullback, retest of this level, possibly on a wick, like it did here, like this top wick. Wait for the top wick to retest and then drop from there. So that's what I'm looking for on your USD. GBP/USD price, again, who would have thought? That's how you wait and you don't rush into the trades. Price broke below the structure point again. So same thing as your USD, waiting for the pullback here, retest, and then drop. And I'll be looking to take the sell down here. But I like how it's cooking on a weekly. Like, these moves that are happening right now, they're all playing out on a weekly, which is nice. And the daily shifted structure on your USD. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. So it is definitely bearish now on the daily. So, and the 4 hours bearish. So it makes sense for me to sell. GPSD, yeah, I'll be looking to sell. Man, y'all remember this trade? What I was saying, man, this trade is lining up nicely. I'll be looking for the sell. Obviously, price did not give me that push to the downside. Actually had a massive push to the upside, and closed above the structure point. So now, literally, I'll just be waiting for quick retracement, retest EMA, and then push the upside. But honestly, might not take this trade. Like, again, we're at like the lowest point on this pair. I'd rather stay off the chart and let the market figure out what it wants to do before I start trading this again. ADUSD price did have to push up like I was expecting. Yeah, the move already happened on this pair, so don't really care too much about that. USDJPY did so. There was a setup on here, and I didn't take it because obviously I wasn't on the charts this morning. But this is like a nice setup. This is a nice trade. So what did I say? I said Monday's candlestick would have a push down here, close down here. Tuesday's candlestick would have like a doji wick, and then we can potentially get the entry signal on the Tuesday candlestick, or the Wednesday candlestick opens up, wicks down, and then we can have to push the upside. If you go on the lower time frame, you can find price made this beautiful. Oh, price made it beautiful. Order block on the 15-minute. It already looks cleaner on the 30 minutes, but here, let's just do that. So it looks cleaner on the 30 minute, but technically it's on the 15-minute. Price gave a nice rejection from it on the 15-minute right here. So beautiful morning star pattern from this level. So literally once that happens, I'll be looking to take a trade like this. Yeah, this is 32 pips. I know if you hear it in my voice, man, I'm sick right now. But hey, God is Jehovah Rapha, my healer. So I will be fine. So I'll be looking to take a trade like this. If I came to a chart, this is what the trade would be looking like right now. But I wasn't on the charts. I was sick this morning and wasn't on the chart. So it is what it is. Follow my trading plan. Yeah. I think actually I'm just gonna delete this. Yeah, I'm just gonna delete this. And then USD price had the move that I was expecting today. And then on top of that, price shifted structure on the daily. Weekly is technically bullish, but since the weekly candlestick hasn't closed, we can't confirm it for sure. But daily is bullish now. We are at this strong level, so I could be looking for a sell down from this level, or if price continues to embrace above, then we'd be looking to buy. Yeah, that's all I got really. As of right now, the moves that I'm expecting are USD. I'm gonna move it up here. USDJPY, we can still catch a trade on this. If I can get an entry signal tomorrow, we can still catch a trade to the upside, which would actually really be nice. So we can still, even though we missed the first entry, we could still get another setup and then take a trade to the upside. So USD, I'm looking for the sell. Pull back, retest, sell. Pull back, retest. Pull back, retest, buy. USD. Just gonna watch this. I'm still looking to buy technically, but price could have a shift to the downside, so just gotta be careful with that. Guess retest and sell. Don't care about that. Don't really care too much about that. All right, cool. So your USD, USDJPY. Actually, this is probably number one. Yeah, USDJPY. That one's clean. That one's cleaner. It makes more sense. Yeah. I'm just leave it at that. So yeah, those are the pairs. Now there wasn't any news today, Tuesday, but there is news on red folder USD news on Wednesday and Thursday and Friday. And Friday is NFP, so I just gotta be careful. But yeah, this is my first week trading in 2026. So if a trade presents itself, cool. If not, cool, that's fine. I'm not gonna rush into the markets. I'm gonna be patient. I'm gonna be disciplined. I'm gonna follow my trading plan and do what I'm supposed to do. So I'll update you guys. Hopefully tomorrow morning. I should be feeling a lot better. So show up to the charts tomorrow morning and trade, be better. So yeah. Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Mo, and I'm back again with the next part of this video. It's currently Wednesday, January 7th, 2026, 6:53 a.m. All glory to God, all praise to God, man. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jehovah Rapha, for healing me. As I said in the previous clip yesterday, I was tired yesterday. I was weak, so I didn't get up early to trade. But I feel better now, right? Took medicine, I prayed, I rested. I'm ready for this trading day. I was looking at charts earlier on my phone. I haven't looked at it on a computer, but let's look at it on my phone. And I really couldn't see any setups, but let's just break the charts down. Yeah. So USDJPY, I'm looking to buy. Price did have the retracement overnight, so now I'll be looking for an entry signal to buy to the upside. Price did pull back to this beautiful order block that it made yesterday right here, and then obviously price rejected off of it, pushing up. Price did make a new order block, so now I'll be looking for the yeah. It already low-key already mitigated this order block, kind of. But I'm gonna wait for the pullback. Once price gives me a Morningstar pattern from this area, then I'll be looking to buy to the upside. So as of right now, let me just put my alarm. Wow, we might take our first trade of the year right here. It is every time. Cool. So I'm looking to buy from here. I just need price to come back, give me a Morningstar pattern, and I would take to buy to the upside. Euro USD, obviously I was waiting for the retest of this level to sell. Price isn't really giving me any price action. I guess I'll wait for the pullback to this order block, but I'm not really comfortable. I'll be honest, I'm not comfortable with this trade. I'm just not comfortable with this trade. NZD USD, since we're above this structure point, I'll be looking to buy. Normally, yeah, I'll be looking to buy. That simple. 4 hour is bullish overall. The thing is, USDJPY and NZD USD, I'm both looking to buy, which is kind of weird because they're inverse pairs, right? So, and there's news today. Oh man, there's news today. Oh, there's news today. So I gotta be careful. I got to be careful. There's no good area for me to buy from up here. This is the only valid order block that I see. And I like the long wick rejections from this level. Yeah, I'm not looking to do anything on this pair today. GPUSD, again, I'm not looking to do anything on here. I just don't like the way this thing is moving. Yeah, risky trade. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay off this. USD CAT is having a rejection from here, which is fine, expected. Yeah. I know you're watching this video, you're like, man, this video is all over the place. What is going on? Bro, this has been this is the first official week of 2026 for trading. And markets are going a little, markets are, I guess, warming up into the year. I mean, they're doing whatever they want to do, so can't really get mad at that. But as of right now, don't really see any good opportunities anywhere. The only trade I see, possibly, well, I see two of them. I see NZDUSD to buy to the upside, but I also see USDJPY to also buy to the upside. Now the thing is, if I'm looking to buy on USDJPY, that means the dollar is getting stronger. If the dollar is getting stronger on here, that means NZDUSD I'll be looking to sell. That's the problem, inverse cross correlation. So, yeah, if I get a sell up on USDJPY, I will gladly take this trade. This is good trade, and I'm probably not gonna go high risk on it, just gonna go low risk. That's really it. So I'll update you guys in a little bit if I do end up taking this trade or not. All right, YouTube. So it's currently Wednesday, January 7th, 2026, 7:41 a.m. So I'm giving you a quick update. So I did end up taking a trade. Why not take a trade? Price came back to this beautiful order block that I found in the 15-minute. Came back, price gave me a nice Morningstar pattern. Candlestick came here, nice rejection, closed up here, and then the bullish, well, it's not a engulfing candlestick, but it had a nice bullish push. Once price did that, then I did a buy limit. I did my entry right here. Stop loss is 25 pips. Normally I put it 15 pips, but I just wanted to put it below this previous structure point right here. If you go on the 4 hour, it's a nice area, so I put my stop loss right below there, and then with just 25 pips. And then I risked 1%, so I'll leave it 1,000 on this trade. It's my first trade of the year, so I'm not going to go big on it. And as well, there's news coming out at 8:15, right? Yeah, 8:15, there's news coming out, and then there's news coming out at 10. So I just gotta be careful with that. But other than that, this trade looks good to me. All the confluence is lining up. I'm looking to buy overall. Price gave me the nice price action that I need to buy. Like, this trade makes sense for me. So yeah, I took the trade. And we're currently up. Let's see. We're up $95. I don't even think it's it, but we're up $95 right now. Yeah, I'll update you guys at the end of the day what price has done, and yeah. Jireh, Adonai will manifest himself. All right, yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy, and I'm back again with the next part of this YouTube video. It's currently Wednesday, January 7th, 2026, 7:43 p.m. And I'm going to give you a quick update on the chart. And we are in this trade. We are in profit. So we're currently in profit. Sorry, I put my phone in the charger. We're currently up $1,075 on this trade right now. So about a 1-to-1. Well, yeah, a 1-to-1 right now. Trade is moving nicely, flowing beautifully. There was news today, so that was the only I guess tricky thing I had to deal with this trade was knowing that there's news at 8:15 and news at 10 o'clock. Obviously, news came out bullish for the dollar. Obviously, we have some red for the news, but I mean, red news for this one, but overall, it didn't really affect the markets too much. Yeah, so let me break this down, break this trade down as to why I took it, and then an extra added confluence that I could have played off of to get a better entry on this. So coming to the market this week, I was looking to buy. Price had broken above the structure point, so all I needed was candlestick to pull back here, give me an interest signal. I said Monday's candlestick would have a pullback like this, which they did have, and then Tuesday's candlestick I was expecting like a doji candlestick, which would give me the interest signal to push the upside. Did not do the doji candlestick. I guess it's a spinning top, but this is kind of a fat one. It is what it is. But price did give me an entry on this trade and on Tuesday, but I did not take it. Why? Because one, I wasn't on the charts at that time on Tuesday, and I was sick, so yeah, I wasn't on the charts, so I couldn't have taken. But it's all good because coming to the market this morning, literally the same move. All I needed was price to have a retracement, retest the structure point, and it gave me an entry signal, which price gave me that entry signal this morning. Price made a nice beautiful order block right here. Price came back, tapped into an order block, give me the Morningstar pattern on the 15-minute. It did a cleaner on the 10-minute. Look at this, just beautiful. Once that happened, then I did a buy limit. Entry was right here. Stop loss at 25 pips. Well, normally it would be below the structure point, but I put it 25 pips just because I didn't want it to be right below it. I wanted to give it room just in case price went to have a retracement and do that. Now, the price action that I said that I should have paid attention to that would have given us better entry is because if you go on a 1 hour, you can tell price made a nice, beautiful order block with a nice bullish candlestick, nice fair value gap right here. So price came back, as you can tell, tapped into this order block. So the reason I would say we could have gotten a better entry is because we could have done this, something like this. Hypothetically, right? Hypothetically, of course. And yeah, I probably still would have done 25 pips. This is hypothetical. I'm just putting this out. This is something that I noticed later on. But let's say we had gotten something like that. Well, we'd be up like a 1 to 1.5 right now. All right, cool. That's fine. I mean, hey, I followed my trade plan and did what I was supposed to do. So, yeah. So the trade would have been like this if I had paid attention. Well, I don't even want to say would I have used this 1 hour order block because technically price had already pulled back into this order block on the 1 hour, retested it, right? Give a nice Morningstar pattern, so already had the push from here. So price coming back to retest this new order block probably wasn't as likely to happen, but hey, it happened, so that's a lesson I can learn from. Oh yeah, let me delete this. So overall, not mad about this position. I followed my trade plan, did everything I was supposed to do. So just gonna keep holding this trade and let the trade do its thing. My first target is up here. Potentially could hold it all the way up here though, but we're gonna see based on what the chart wants to do. I'm gonna adjust to that. But as right now, this is my final TP right here. Now, things to keep in mind, it is Wednesday night. There is news on Thursday and there is news on Friday. Well, Thursday is only this one, the 8:30 one. So we'll see what that does. And then Friday, NFP. So just gotta be careful with that. Other than that, this trade is flowing nicely. I'm just gonna hold it, watch it, and pay attention. Euro USD price literally did not pull back here like I was expecting to retest the EMA, but price closed at this nice bearish candlestick. Obviously the push, the downside will continue, so no more. I'm not looking at this pair anymore for the week. NZDUSD price just doesn't really want to move, but I think this is setting up more so on the weekly than on the daily. So again, I'm just gonna watch it. Not really interested in it for this week, and price could be potentially making a head and shoulders pattern. So breaks below the neckline, retest the neckline into sell. So that's how I'm thinking price is going to do. But as of right now, the weekly is just consolidating right here, and then next week we can have the break below, retest, and the sell, which actually would be a good trade. So yeah. JPUSD, same thing as USD and NZDUSD. Not really looking to trade on this anymore. Price did shift structure on the daily, so now we are bearish technically on the daily. Weekly, like I said, is just having to play right now. So just gonna keep watching this trade. Not interested in taking the trade on this. USDJPY. Look at this risky trade that I was calling, man. Look, you see that? Man, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. I'm seeing the progress and I'm seeing the improvements day by day. Like I'm seeing the progress for real. Thank you, Jesus. But yeah, so I was looking to sell. Price had given me a nice price action. Obviously, price didn't respect it. Price closed above here, so I'll be looking to buy coming to the market today. There wasn't an interest signal. Well, actually, I wasn't even looking at this pair, to be honest, this morning. But there wasn't even an interest signal given, so there was no need for me to get into this market. And one good thing about this, we are getting away from the lows. So if price could get above this structure point, then I would be okay. I would be fine trading this pair again. But right now we're at all-time lows. I don't really like it too much. USD CAD, done trading. I'm not even looking at trading this for the week. But the daily did structure to the upside, so it's bullish for sure. Weekly did should structure already, but the end of the weekly candlestick has not closed yet, so I need the weekly candlestick to close, solidify it. If it can actually close above this structure point, so weekly is going to be bullish, daily is going to be bullish. So coming to the markets next week, literally just retracement here and buy to the upside. So not looking to take a trade on this, but there are nice trades lining up for next week. And then ADSD, not looking to take any trades on this, like just not. As of right now, so it's Wednesday night. I will be getting up early tomorrow to trade. My main focus for tomorrow is if I can find another position to scale in on USDJPY, I will do that. That's my main focus. As of right now, just managing this position, handling this trade correctly, and yeah, watching it and managing it. That's really it. Managing, looking at the chart, trying to understand what the market is trying to do and adjust to it, and just manage my position. But yeah, I'm gonna be looking for potential entry signals to get into this trade so I can add another extra position. Yeah, so I will update you guys tomorrow morning. Yeah. Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Moore, and I'm back again with the next part of this video. So it's currently Thursday, January 8th, 2026, 6:58 a.m. and let's do a chart breakdown. Price hasn't really moved from where it was last night. I mean, I guess going to bed last night, price was all the way up here. Obviously, price just came back to this level and hasn't really moved like that. Overnight, it did come back, have a massive retracement. Came back to retrace his 1 hour order block again. Price just likes that area for some reason. And now it's pushing up again. If I were to scale into this trade, let me show you. If I were to scale into this trade, I'll be looking for price to pull back here to this order block that it just made on the 50-minute, and the 7-hour candlestick is about to open. So the 6-hour one, in a minute, it's about to close. So I think the 7 o'clock candlestick is about to open. Most likely have a wick down retest. If it retests the structure point, gives you a Morningstar pattern, cool, I would enter another position. Probably won't put 1%, probably just 0.5. Actually, I might put 1%, but yeah, we'll see what it does. If price gives me a Morningstar pattern just like it did here, I'm gonna take the trade here, and then yeah, probably put my stop loss. So entry is gonna be here. Stop loss probably below this structure area. So let's do 35 pips. And then hold the trade to the same level. How much is that? Is that at 1 to 3? 1 to 2.5? Yeah, 1 to 2.6. That's fine. Yeah. Okay.
As long as I follow my trade plan and do what I'm supposed to do, that's what that matters. So yeah, I'm gonna be waiting for price to give me a pullback here, and then once it gives me that pullback, then I'll be looking to enter this trade. Yeah, I will update you guys if I do take a trade on this. Euro USD price hasn't really done much overnight, so don't really care about that. Don't really care about this one. Actually, I do care about this one a little bit. So price finally had to break below this structure point, which means now this head and shoulders pattern is valid. So left head, right shoulder, broke that neckline of the right shoulder. So guess what I'm expecting for price to do? If price closes below here, which is good, I'm not looking to take a trade on this this week, but I'm looking to take a trade on this next week. Now, let me tell you why. The weekly, if it closes below, it's gonna trade bearish. So it's bearish on the weekly. Daily, if it closes below here, it's bearish. So now I have 2 times, and then 4 hours also bearish. But 4 hours can change anytime. So 4 hours bearish already. Now I have 3 time frames in sync. On top of that, I have a head and shoulders pattern on a daily candlestick. It's breaking the neckline right now. So this week, most likely going to break the neckline. So coming to next week, let me just show you what I'm looking for. So it's doing this. It's breaking the neckline right now. Literally, I need a retest of the neckline and then a massive sell. And honestly, might hold the sell past the structure point and down here, but we gotta be careful with that. But this is a trade that I'm looking for next week. So it's lining up nicely. I like it. I like it. Just gotta be patient with it. GBUSD, price is at the structure point. Hopefully it breaks below it. I'll be fine with that. USDJPY don't really care. USDCAD don't really care, but it is above. So same thing as NZDSD, just the opposite way. I'll be looking to buy. There is no head and shoulders pattern, but price is just lining up nicely for the buy. So yeah. And then ADSE, don't really care too much. But yeah, as of right now, just on USDJPY, if price gives me a setup to enter another position, I will be doing that and scaling in. And I'll update you guys before I go to work if I enter another position or not. Yeah. All right, YouTube. So it's currently 7:40 a.m. Price did have a retracement to this order block like I expected, or like I was waiting for it. Price did already tap into the order block. Now it's having a rejection from it. If you're going to 5-minute, price is closed like that. So we're gonna see what 10 minutes, sorry, but yeah, 5-minute as well. So now I'm just gonna wait, wait to see how this candlestick closes, and then if the next candlestick closes up here, gives me a bullish candlestick. I want to say bullish engulfing because actually bullish engulfing would be fine. But if the next candlestick after this could close something like this, that'd be great because then I'll do a buy limit from here, and then stop loss would be 35 pips, right? No, I'll put it below this structure point. Hold on, let's go now. 4 hour, yeah. So let's do 30 pips. We'll do 30 pips, and then I'll be looking to take it to that same target right there. So yeah, that's what I'm looking to do right now. I will update you guys at the end of the day if I actually did end up taking this trade or not. So yeah. Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Mo, and I'm back again for the next part of this video. It's currently Thursday, January 8th, 2026, 5:47 p.m. So let's break down the chart and what the markets did today. We're still in this trade. So yeah, I'm okay with that. Currently we're still in this trade. I'm currently up 1,200. So I know at the top it says 1,300 and at the top it says 1,300 and here's this 1,200, but that's because I don't know if you guys can even see that clearly. Yeah. But yeah, so the swap fee is $170. So that's why there's like a difference right there. But overall, it is what it is. Not really mad about that. So this trade actually had a push to it, which I was fine with. Price did have a little retracement, but the only reason it did that because news dropped. News did drop positively. This red folder news, green, so pushed up. But then price had a retracement. I don't know why it had a retracement later on, but it is what it is. Can't really control that. Also this morning, actually, let me back this up a little bit. So this morning, I was looking to buy from this structure point. Price gave me a nice rejection here. The candlestick did not close all the way up here, so I didn't take it. And I went into work. I didn't have my phone on me. And then obviously news dropped at 8:30. Yeah, news dropped at 8:30, and then price absolutely just jumped up there. So yeah, either way, we'll still be in profit in this trade. It would just be an extra
do you call it, position on it. So not really mad about it. It is what it is. Again, same thing. Tomorrow morning is Friday. There is news tomorrow. Now tomorrow's news is really important because it's NFP. It's non-farm payroll. Yeah, non-farm payroll. Yeah, employment. Yeah, NFP tomorrow. So I just gotta be careful. Oh, there's unemployment rate. Oh wow. Okay. I don't know why I didn't read this earlier, but there's unemployment rates tomorrow. All right, we're gonna see how it goes. As of right now, I'm gonna keep holding this trade. I'm gonna let the trade do its thing overnight. Coming to the market tomorrow morning, I might, because I took 6 lots on this trade, so I might close 3, maybe 4 lots, move my stop loss to break even, and just let the rest run. I think that's what I might do, just to manage the position, just with news coming up, and just to like secure a little profit, because it's Friday tomorrow, so price could either push up or push down. I don't know what it's gonna do. I do think that it will push up. That price will push that in the direction of making the USD, making the dollar stronger. So that's my analysis. But yeah, that's all I got for this update. The other pairs, didn't really look at them because I don't really care. Like, I'm in the trade USDJPY. This is my main trade, and I'm trying the best I can to manage and to, I want to say, I guess manage is the word. Yeah, to manage the position that I'm in. That's really all I can do. I'm not really looking to take any more trades, especially it's tomorrow Friday. I'm not taking trades. And NFP, yeah, I'm definitely not looking to take trades. But with that being said, there are some nice trades lining up for next week, especially on, man, NCDSE. Just weekly shifted bearish, daily shifted bearish, daily broke this neckline of this head and shoulders pattern. Potential retest next week to drop. Man, this trade is lining up nicely. Yeah, GP, USD, USDHF, look at that. USD CAD, yeah, kept pushing. So, yeah, overall, that's really, I'm still in this trade. Just gonna manage my position, and I will update you guys tomorrow morning as to what I do. Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Mo, and I'm back again with the next part of this video. It's currently Friday, January 9th, 2026, 6:25 a.m. and let's do a trade breakdown. So I'm gonna actually record this on my phone. Let's open this. This is how the trade is doing, and price had a massive push overnight, like a lot. Anyways, so 3, 2, 1. So as you can tell, this is USDJPY on my phone right now. This is what it's looking like. Massive push to the upside. And if you go on MetaTrader, we're up 4,200. I'm only using this number because the swap fee is 170, and then this is the chart right here. So yeah, that's how the trade is going. Really good trade. So price had a massive move overnight. Did not see that coming, but yeah, price was pushing stuff. Was there news? Yeah, JPY news, that's why. Okay. Okay. So yeah, coming to the market now. Price had a massive move overnight. Came to this structure level. So originally, this was gonna be my first TP, or my only TP, right? But I think price has the potential to reach all the way up here. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to, actually, matter of fact, I'm gonna do it right now. So I'm going to close, let's do. So I took 6 lots on this trade, so I'm going to close 4 lots. Okay. And then I'm gonna leave 2 lots running. So the last 2 lots that I'm leaving running, I'm gonna move my stop loss to break even, and then to let it go. But yeah, so really good trade. Followed my trading plan, did everything I was supposed to do. Yeah, thanking God for this trade. I'm grateful for this opportunity. Yeah, I'm actually really grateful for this opportunity because the setup had originally had me give it on Tuesday, but you remember I wasn't feeling well, so I wasn't on the charts on Tuesday, and then we were able to catch it on Wednesday. So thank God for that. And then yeah, held it through Wednesday night, Thursday morning. I thought there was gonna be another setup. Didn't give it to me right before news. So news pushed up, and then yeah, but I'm okay with that. Like I followed my trade plan, did everything I was supposed to do. So I closed out. Let me write this here.
Why is it like that? All right, let me, if I just make the line there yellow, and then make this black. Cool. So I closed 4 lots right here. I left 2 running. I should probably put that there. So left 2 running. And the only reason I'm leaving 2 running is because we have NFP at 8:30, and I believe that I think that price will continue pushing to the upside and break past this level. So what I'm going to do is just leave the 2 running, see where price goes. I'm gonna move my stop loss to probably below here. Let me, yeah, move it right here. Actually, I'll do it once I get done with the video. But I'm moving my stop loss to slightly above break even. So basically, we're in this trade risk free. So whatever the trade does is fine. If it keeps pushing up, cool. If it comes back and has to pull back, it is what it is. I close out with my profits. I did what I was supposed to do. I'm good with that. So really good trade. USD price just kept pushing to the downside, so that's fine. NZD USD, beautiful break of this head and shoulders pattern on the daily. Like I said, this is a trade for next week, and it's gonna be lining up nicely. So yeah, GBP/USD, same thing. USDCHF, don't really care. USD CAD, really nice trade loading up for next week on a weekly and the daily. Like, it's just nice. Looking for buys, and then ADUSD, really good. So overall, this is the trade right here. I'm not looking to add another position this morning. I don't think price will give me, let's see. Yeah, there's no valid order block, so I would have to wait for price to make a new one. Actually, there's one down here, but that's too far. Yeah, no, I'm not looking to add any more positions. I'm just gonna hold this trade and let it do its thing. We'll see what NFP does, and I'll update you guys at the end of the day. Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Mo, and I'm back again with the next part of this video. It is currently Friday, January 9th, 5:17 p.m. Cool, let me give you a market update. So market closed 17 minutes ago, but I actually closed this trade out about almost an hour ago. So I closed the trade out down here actually. Yeah. I think I closed it up here. Yeah. I'm gonna say this. This is what I closed it at. Really good trade. So this was my first trade of the year. Nice trade. Let me actually take a screenshot of this. So as you can tell, we made 4,434 on this trade. So I risked 1% on this trade, and oh wait, I closed it down here somewhere. Yeah, it wasn't. Wait, where did I close it? Let me look at it and let me put it at the right spot. Okay. Take profit. 7, 6, and 5. Did I close it? I guess so. Nah, I did not close that. I closed it up here somewhere. Man, yeah, whatever. Anyways, that's why I closed the trade out. So really good trade. Lined up with my analysis for the week. I was looking to buy. Price had a beautiful pullback. Gave me the interest signal. Took the trade. Managed my position correctly. Did what I was supposed to do. So one, I want to thank God. Thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for this opportunity, for this trade. To take this trade, the courage to take it, the discipline to hold it, and to manage it correctly. And yeah, that's the end of this video. I'm gonna do another video, obviously, to break down the week, this trade again, and then other markets as well. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, and comment, and let's get ready. Let's get ready for a fruitful year in the markets, and I will see you guys in the next video. Stay focused, stay disciplined, stay consistent. God bless you. God keep you safe. Amen.